Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I will be taking my e-bike and exploring this park I found. It gets really cool, so come for the ride. So in this video, we are following these yellow trails. Well, we're going that way. And it's very muddy because it rained all day yesterday and all day the day before that. So all these creeks are filled up with a bunch of water, and it's gonna be a muddy one. It looks like up ahead a little bit it's already muddy, so but she can get through it. She has a big tire. She's a beach cruiser, but she can really go anywhere because the tires really help that. So as you saw a little bit ago, that it gets muddy. Like my tires are muddy. So in some spots it gets really muddy, but I found a nice mulch trail. Wow. But the trail that we are on today should be taking us to this cool cliffside scene of the bay. It's a huge bay in New Jersey. And it's I don't know if you can see it, but it's that way. So that's where we'll be taking us, and you're coming along for the ride. Looks like the sun's coming out. That's nice. It's not too cold, not too hot. The weather said 55, and that's not too bad for spring in New Jersey. Whoa. Yeah, it's getting hot out. Wow. So it looks like on the way to the trail, you actually get to bird watch, which there's a couple seagulls and some other birds. I don't know, I can't see them. Ducks, I think those two are ducks. Which is cool. This is very cool. People write their names on them or whatever. Someone painted that. That's cool. It's very pretty. So this was the spot I was talking about, where it looks over the bay and then there's houses across. It's very pretty. I got this whole other side to explore as well. I don't know if I'm gonna do that in this video or another video. I just need to see how long this trail is, because my bike only holds a certain amount of charge to it and it's pretty old. So I'm not sure how far I'll get today, but if I don't get to explore that part, I'll come back another time and well, they're fully charged, and I'll record it and go on that trail. This is just an amazing view. I was staring at it for a couple minutes, and it's just beautiful. Um, love Mother Nature. That's why I come out here and do this stuff. And no, this bike is not a Honda. I found this on the ground. It must have flung off, and I thought it would be funny to put it on there. It's Murph. They're more on-road bikes, but I still take it off-road because it can clearly handle it. It's huge. All right, I'm gonna move on with this spot. Hopefully there's more spots down the road. Oh, down the road that way. So for a side to get like this, a bunch of storms push up water and water and water, and it eventually corrodes, goes into the bay here. Well, anywhere, but it's along this whole coast because the waves push against it when there's a bunch of storms. And I probably shouldn't have been standing there, but as you can see, I definitely shouldn't have been standing there. Alrighty, well, it is very hollow, and that's because it's starting to corrode even more. And rain pushes against this, rain comes off, and it eventually all falls to where the whole thing is just this huge mountain coast thing. I don't even know what to call these. That's a very high jump. I'd say it's about 10, 12 feet up. Every time I try to do one of these videos, I always forget something. And today I forgot my tripod to film. So it's all hand today. But it's okay. I'll make it work. What was that? Some sort of bird. Sounded like a door creaking. So this is just crazy. It keeps getting better and better. This is way higher up. It's probably more like 15 feet. Even though it looks the same, it's a little bit higher up. And there's way more of a drop. Jeez. This whole tree, this fell recently. Dang. It's still alive. This holly tree. It's hanging on. But this tree will end up all just like all of these ones in the water. Same with that one. Same with all the ones along this whole coast. Right here. And well, that's just great. And I can go down there, but it just seems sandy and wet, and I'm just not trying to head down there right now. That's cool. Actually, I'm heading down there. Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't head down here. Okay. All right. We're down. Somebody did some art with bugs. That's cool. I don't know what type of bugs those are. That's a snail. Gary the snail. That is cool. Wow, the wind has picked up a lot. All right. Oh, now that looks like a bee or an old wasp's nest, hopefully. Oh yeah, definitely something. Oh, that one looks like a one that didn't make it. Dang. I can't tell if that's a bee or wasp's nest. I don't know how to tell, really. I just know they sting, and bees are not as scary as wasps. It is so windy right now. Well, it's not so windy, but it's starting to pick up by the coast. It looks like someone made a rope, to swing into the water maybe, but it's shallow. I wouldn't go on this. I don't know if I trust that. But as you can see, the coast it starts to go down, and then it looks like it picks up a little bit that way, but I think for the main rest of this video, I think it's gonna stay down, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that was where we just were, and that's what I just touched. So I was following the yellow, and it took me to this house, but it's not a house, it's a part of the park ranger team, I think, but it looks like a house. There's a bunch of park ranger trucks and buses and stuff, and then there's this, and it says Ocean County, New Jersey, blah blah blah. But there's a yellow thing that way. Let's see. It's on that tree right there. So I am on this yellow trail. That's where I started. I'm gonna get closer. And then I went this way, all the way around this way, and I'm at the house now, so I gotta figure out to come this way and then back, and it'll take me back to there, and then it just connects. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do another trail today. Let's see. Maybe I might do this this blue and white one. So I made it to the yellow again. This looks like it's just like a park, either a cabin for the park rangers or a cabin for the people, but there's like a road you can take to get up here. I don't know how to take that road to get up there, but I did find the yellow, so that's good. I am now in this swampy area. It's very swampy. You can see that. And it got really small, like really tight to fit my bike through that. What? That's a seagull somewhere up there. So yeah, let me make it out of here and then I'll see where I end up. So I kind of made it to a less open or a more open area. Now these boards go on for a little bit that way. These are slippery too, so I do need to watch out riding my bike to that, because it does get sharp like around there and stuff. But this is just amazing to look at. It is something else. It is so pretty, and it's not even like it's a sunny day. I know next winter I'm gonna definitely come back here. Hopefully it snows more next winter, because we got no snow where I live. Neither did this place. I mean, it got a little bit more snow than where I live, but still not much. There's a bunch of trees sticking out, but they get a bunch of the water. That's why there's a bunch of trees here, because there's the swamp. Thanks for watching my video. I ran out of time to do the rest of one more trail, but that's next video. Or I'll have to come back and explore this place more, because it's very pretty here. It's very fun, and the trails are pretty nice. They're not like run down or anything. Well, because it's a state park, so it better be really nice. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one. Peace.